Okay, so welcome back to Gumarti's Coins and Magnets, and in today's video we're looking at Malaysian 1 ringgit coins. So these have been demonetized. They were withdrawn from circulation around about 1998 because of counterfeiting. So these are the same size as an Australian $1 coin. So here we have $1 coin, interrupted milling. The Malaysian coin has no interrupted milling, and they're just a little bit smaller and they weigh a little bit less. But in the 90s I used to get these as change because quite a lot of Malaysians come to Australia, and the exchange rate is about 2.5 ringgit equals $1 Australian. So this is equivalent to about 40 cents. And it has a sword on the background, on the back, and on the front we just have a flower with the Bank Negara Malaysia, which is the issuing bank, and Malaysia uses the dollar sign for the ringgit. So there are two different versions. So we have the, okay, let's see if we can, okay, so here we have the change in date. 92 is the last issuance of the dollar sign, and then 93 they issued it with ringgit down below. But there's not much change in the design, and even the fonts that they use is pretty similar. So, these were heavily counterfeited. So they're probably as much counterfeited as the UK £1 coin, which was changed basically because of the same thing, too many counterfeits. I wouldn't be surprised if these Singapore coins have a lot of counterfeits as why they changed it to a bimetal coin. But I haven't researched that, and that's just a guess. Okay, so let's have a look at these coins and see if any of these are counterfeit. So I'll rank them in date. So the earliest coin I got is 1990. So I got 92, 91, 92, 92, 93, 94, and we've got these two are 95. Okay, so basically the 95 ones look a little bit suspicious. So if we look at the earliest coins, I don't see, the only suspicious one is this, but that could just be normal and it hasn't been ground on the side. So we need to look in detail at the actual coin. So this one was okay, and you need to understand is that Malaysian coins that during this time period, they weren't really the best quality. Okay, so this 91 has doubling, so that could be either double strike or re-engraving, but considering I don't see that much doubling on the rest of the coin, I'm just going to say it's just a re-engraved. So is the date doubled? Okay, the date's doubled. Flower's not doubled, not, I don't know, lettering's a little bit doubled. So this is an error coin, and this one will be up for sale sooner or later. Okay, that's the first error coin. Okay, this is doubling on this side as well. So that's not a counterfeit, it's just a high quality but also doubled. Okay, so here we have another 1991. As you can see, there is no doubling on that. Looks like some damage on the one, but I had no problem with that coin. Okay, 92. Okay, this one, is it doubling? Now that toning on it is normal. So these are aluminium bronze. So bronze is made out of copper. Copper tones fairly readily. Aluminium does corrode. And bronze is made out of tin. So tin is also, all these metals are reactive. But I have no problem with that coin. Okay, now this one, yeah, apart from the actual rim, I don't have too much of a problem. It's probably, I would say the collar is probably just a little bit bigger, or maybe the actual coin die, the hubbing had a problem. But based on these two coins, I don't have any problem. This one seems to have a cud on the actual dollar sign, so that's another error. which is nice to see. So the rim, so the milling looks pretty good. It's just well worn. And on this side, yeah, I've got no problem with that design. So obviously none of those are counterfeit. Okay, let's have a look at these ones. And as you can see, this one, the actual milling on the side is different, which is pretty similar to this coin here. So that's why I discount that. But the quality seems to have dropped. And if you look at the other coins, you can quite readily see it. It's a 93. Yeah, I've got no problem with that coin. Okay, 94. Once again, looks like we got doubling on the 1 as well as on the ringgit as well. Okay. Okay, if this would actually focus. Okay, we've got doubling on 1. The date as well. And how about the lettering? No, not too sure on the lettering. Anyway, that one is actually a good quality coin, uncirculated. And the milling as well. And then we have these two, 1995. And basically these two look counterfeit. So they don't show too much circulation, but they just look a bit cast to me, has pitting on the actual coin. And the design is pretty faint. And this one, pretty much, if you're into counterfeits, you should know that what they look like. So this one looks like it's cast. This one looks like it's just a shallow imprint on the actual coin design. It doesn't have too much damage on it. And on the back we have the same thing, and also the toning on this one looks a bit like it's not the aluminium bronze, it's probably a brass or something like a different metal, but I don't have anything to analyze it. But the dead giveaway is the sides. You can see the actual milling on the coins. So if we put them all together, you can tell the actual milling on the counterfeits. So these are two of the counterfeits. The rest of them are pretty normal. You can see the milling's good. Which is the dead giveaway. And another giveaway as well. So the actual diameter of this coin is actually a little bit smaller. It's a bit hard to tell. So, okay, so it's just a little bit smaller. So that's what you're looking for. This one's a bit bigger. But the actual milling and the actual, just the quality of the coin is the giveaway. This is the counterfeit. So this is why these coins were withdrawn from circulation. Now, you can't spend these, but I would say if you had these in Malaysia, I'm not too sure about the legal questionability of these coins. But anyway, if you get any 1 ringgit coins, just check to see if they're not a counterfeit. And if they are, and you're going to sell it, then just declare it as not a genuine coin. Anyway, thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.